Hey guys, Archie Luxury here, Archie Luxury channel. And today guys, I want to talk about the life cycle of a collector. And this is a really interesting story. I'm going to make this person anonymous. We're going to call him Kevin. Kevin. So Kevin came to me and it was all good. Kevin came to me and just said, hey Arch, how's it going there? Now, I gotta be completely frank with you. It's honestly, how do I put this? You've got to, the life cycle of a collector is fraught with danger. So Kevin, he turned 40, he wanted a Rolex. So he got a GMT. Didn't get a Batman, he got a black GMT, the ceramic black GMT. Okay, all good, yes, okay, we got that box ticked. Then, you know, about a year or two later, I really love my GMT, but I'd like to upgrade. So he sells the GMT to his business partner and gets himself a Daytona. A steel Daytona with the white dial. Okay, I should have gone black dial, but hey, this is just how it is. He's got a steel Daytona. This is in the pre-ceramic days. Then he's pretty happy with that. Yeah. Then the bug explodes. And he sets up he buys another piece from recognized dealers, big dealers. Then he buys another piece. Then he buys an Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking moon. And then, you know, he starts to buy from smaller dealers, better prices. Then he starts to hit. So after a while, we get on to the eBay. Local transaction, so not an international eBay, but an eBay. Then we do an E-Lady, a Japanese overseas transaction. We get nabbed with fucking tax when the bitch comes in, yep. Those stupid Japanese didn't fucking underdeclare it. You know what the Japanese are like. And then we get into Gumtree. Gumtree's like it's our Aussie Craigslist, okay? So then we're still a bit not so sure, so we always take it to our trusty dealer to do the deal and just make sure it's okay, make sure we're not fucking stupid buying a fake or something like that. And then before you know it, we are a professional collector. We are the sophisticated collector. And we're on the forums, on the Facebook, you know, the forums for buying and selling watches. We're doing deals. We're moving and shaking. And this is what happens. And eventually we start to say, let's purge our non-Rolex. And we say, well, I'll keep a few PAMs, but I'm going to get rid of non-Rolex. We get rid of Brigsters, Breguets. We get rid of, what else do we get rid of? We get rid of our Hoya Monaco. We got rid of our Reverso. We tried the Reverso thing, but it just didn't work for us. We're steel sports, not sophisticated dress watches. No, that's not our genre. And so we decide, right, we're going to concentrate on Rolex Steel Sports. So we get rid of our non-Rolex, except we keep a few PAMs just for austerity. And we keep a few Tudors because Tudor's really Rolex anyhow, you know, so that's okay. Then we start to get fussy. We start to say, oh, we've got a few two-tones. Let's cull the two-tones. Steel or solid gold only. And this is what it is. It's a sophisticated investor, and it's funny when you look back when he had his first GMT, he sold it because he didn't want to put so much into watches. Now he's got a monster collection, And this is kind of the life cycle, a life cycle. Now, I can tell you, for Kevin, this is the current life cycle where we're flying high. We're flying high. We're a sophisticated collector. We're flying high. What's going to happen is we eventually burn out from dealing with all the fuckwits on Gumtree and the forums, and we just get pissed off. We get pissed off just over the flakes, all the fucking pretend the dealing with dickheads on the forums and in the watch arena, and eventually we just get the shits with it, sell a few pieces off, and just have a nice humble collection. That'll happen. And interestingly enough, with Kevin, he hasn't expressed any interest for Pateks or APs. No interest. He wants to stay Steel Sports Rolex, which is a great genre. That is where the growth, that is what the watches that are wanted are. So this is the honest truth. The honest truth. So I got to tell you guys, this is the way it is. This is the way it is. So, yeah, you tell me what you think, fuckaroonies. This is the way it is. The life cycle of a collector. They started off as newbies. At the moment, we're the big fat worm. We're the big fat worm. We haven't turned into the moth yet. That's going to come when we get bit more cynicism. A few more fuckwit newbies burn us, and then we'll become the moth and think, fuck, how many watches do we really need? And this is the way it is, guys. The life cycle. This is the life cycle. So the journey. It's really. This is why I love my world time, because I may have made stupid mistakes, done stupid things, but I got my beautiful world time to love, enjoy, and cherish. So you gotta be gotta be careful, gotta be aware. This is the way it works. So guys, I want to hear from you. The life cycle of a collector. Tell me which phase you're in. Kevin is in the fat worm eating those mulberry leaves. He's going to turn into the moth, the horrid moth, a bit later, when he's been burnt out. But guys, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Remember, guys, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, and don't forget, guys, subscribe to my new channel, the Archie Luxury Travel Channel. That's where I'm going to be hosting live shows, talking about watches, fuckers. Tell me what you guys think of that. Nice one, Arch. Great vid. Wristwatch check, IWC, fuckers.